September 10, 2001, a Tuesday morning that history almost erased, Secretary of Defense Donald Rumsfeld stood at a podium and made a staggering admission. The Pentagon could not account for $2.3 trillion in spending. That is roughly $8,000 for every man, woman, and child in America. Gone. Now, the money wasn't necessarily stolen or missing in a suitcase. It was untrackable. Rumsfeld called the Pentagon's bureaucracy the adversary. He wasn't talking about soldiers. He was talking about accounting. The Pentagon was running on hundreds of different financial systems. Imagine trying to run a business where the sales team uses Excel, the warehouse uses paper ledgers, and the CEO uses an app, and none of them talk to each other. This is a failure of interoperability. Because these systems were fragmented, the paper trail for trillions of dollars simply vanished into the gaps. A transaction would leave one department but never arrive at another because the software didn't speak the same language. In business, this is called the fog of war. When your operations become so complex that you can't see the numbers, your capital doesn't just leak, it evaporates. Rumsfeld's speech was a call for a radical overhaul, a push for operational transparency. But 24 hours later, the world changed. The audit was pushed aside, and the war on terror began. The missing $2.3 trillion became a footnote in history, but the underlying problem was never fixed. In fact, the Pentagon didn't even pass its first full audit until 2018. The lesson for entrepreneurs: complexity is a tax. If your systems don't communicate, you don't have a business, you have a black hole. Real profit comes from transparency. If you can't track it, you can't manage it. Don't miss the next finance stories. Kindly subscribe now.